It was a good night tonight. Thought we ran the bases really well. We caused a lot of havoc with our speed. Thought Abby Lovell pitched really well to start that game. Brad at Columbus State's a good friend of mine, and I'm sure he was thinking, come on, Eric, cut us some slack a little bit, but he does good work there at Columbus State. But about us, I thought we played really well. There was a couple things in a 10-inning game. We weren't perfect, but things that we will continue to work on and improve upon and look at video and try to address. But all in all, that was a pretty good night.
Yeah, starting out with Abby Lovell, 5 shutout innings. What do you think about her performance tonight?
We were very intentional about tonight throwing her. She's from Columbus. I think her mom works for Columbus State. She had some butterflies, I think, but I thought she threw really well. And we've been referring to her as not a freshman because we don't want her to think of herself as a freshman. We want her to think of herself as a sophomore. But I thought she threw really well. She had them off balance, set the tone for that game, and she's going to be a special player for us.
Yeah, a couple home runs tonight, also a couple infield singles. What do you think about the versatility of the offense?
Yeah, that's just it. It is very versatile. We do feel like we can hit the long ball. We feel like we can bunt. We feel like we can hit, have infield hits. That's special. We know there's a reality in our huddle we talked about, like when we get in the Sun Belt and we're in conference, we're not going to win games 18-2. We're not going to win games 20-1 like we've done this fall. We know we're going to be in dogfights, and that's something that, in practice we've got to fight complacency. We got to fight the fact that we are, doing nice things in the fall. We got to continue to push. If there's one thing about this fall, I wish we would have gotten pushed a little bit harder. Because we need to work through that adversity, because that adversity is coming in the spring, no matter how you slice it and dice it. But I am very happy with where we're at right now.
Yeah, Ella Cunningham worked out of a few jams out of the bullpen. What do you think about her grittiness?
We are going to need Ella Cunningham. If I have to tell her every single day how much we believe in her, she's her own worst enemy. But she worked out of some jams and really kind of gritted her teeth. I think she strives for perfection, and anything short of perfection, she's kind of disappointed in herself. The reality is pitchers are very rarely perfect in this sport, but that kid's a winner. We're going to need her, and so we're going to continue to positively reinforce her and keep building her up, because she's going to be a big-time player for us.
Yeah, what's the mentality heading into the final fall ball game on Wednesday?
Just take advantage of the opportunities that we have. We talked about that today, that we're down to the second to last game, and this coming Wednesday we're down to our last game. These opportunities against other teams are limited in nature, so let's take advantage. Let's use these at bats. Let's get better and keep progressing forward.